Good morning, Saturday morning, May 25th, 7:44 a.m. This one is early. That's okay. And the little guy is already awake. So here's our Rip and Read Crypto Corner news for today, Saturday. And what is it? This is an unusually small image for what they normally put out, as opposed to the next one here. See, look at all that. Yeah, but sometimes that happens with news feeds and so on. Okay, day trading cryptocurrency. What is day trading? Well, you trade in the day and you go to sleep at night, I think, because I'm not trading when I'm sleeping and I'm usually awake during the day. The crypto world is definitely not for everyone, and especially not for the faint of heart. Not only is the whole crypto sphere surrounded in a sort of techie allure, meaning that you have to be a tech-inclined person to fully comprehend the concepts and underlying technologies used. I certainly don't. The blockchain thing is still a little bit, how does that work sort of thing, but I understand it somewhat more than others. I'm a systems technician, so it may be a little more natural for me, but it's also arguably one of the most unpredictable ecosystems, which is why trading crypto is really, it's fun, and I've made pretty good money in the last several months with the trades going up and down. And actually, I wrote a little post here about trading. Oh, no, I've already saved it and posted it. Yeah, you can find that later on. I'll show you. But trading, yeah, with the wild swings, $200, $300 up and down, you can make some good money. It just doesn't even matter what price it is. It can be hanging around $7,000 mark, $8,000 for, months, but it goes up and down during that time, and you can just trade off the swings. It's pretty good. I like it. And so this article seems really pointless. Day trading, trade during the day. It's open 24 hours. You can trade whenever you want. I made a trade around probably 11:30 last night. Made a few bucks just for fun. And yeah, there it is. So what we got? Taklimakan Network launches new look crypto platform through AI and blockchain technology. What is Taklimakan? Never heard of it. It's quite the word, though. Launches new look crypto platform through AI. Okay, we just read that. Bitcoin press release. I'm going to say this word again. Taklimakan Network is a crypto trading and education platform that uses AI, artificial intelligence, in case you don't know, blockchain, and social networking to provide cryptocurrency users a one-stop solution for all trading needs. Okay, Singapore. This network cryptocurrency trading platform has developed a platform that enables users to negate the need for multiple platforms. Okay, so it's a multiplexer. Scales everything down to one thing, and you can do everything one-stop shop, something like that. Okay, so there's that. It's new. Look, it's like a social media trading site or something. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. What else have we got? It's pretty new, though. I know I use my trusted sources for trading. Let's see. How to send Bitcoin Lightning payments with no invoices. Okay. Ever wish that you could make a Bitcoin Lightning Network payment without the rigmarole of receiving an invoice first? No, I've never had that experience. I don't really spend my Bitcoin. This article probably could be used in 2-3 years. You can with Libby Zoodles. No, its Lightning Network is one of the most exciting current developments in the Bitcoin space. Yes, it is, because that thing's just gonna speed things up like crazy. TPS, transactions per second. and gaining features all the time. Okay, but payments require the payee to first issue an invoice, which it always is. It's not handy. We don't need invoices. Don't print me anything. It's probably email anyway, but still. And what's the problem with getting an invoice? Does it take up too much blockchain? Okay, how to send Bitcoin Lightning payments with no invoice? Well, I haven't. I have a BitPay wallet. I've never used it. It's set up, ready to buy a coffee at Tim Hortons with Bitcoin, but we don't have any Bitcoin point of sale systems out in the market for consumer use yet in this little corner of the world yet. Okay, so what's next? Litecoin lights up. Woohoo! 18% surge with 73 days to halving. Are they going to do a fork? I haven't read much up on Litecoin these days. Another crypto correction was quashed this week as Bitcoin failed to fall lower than 7,500. Well, that's good. We just pulled out of the 5,000s. This has increased the general momentum for altcoins, and today's top performer by a clear margin is Litecoin, which has surged 18% on the day, probably today or yesterday, depending on when this article was released into the digisphere. Litecoin sees 18% surge. Total market capitalization is back over 250 billion. All right. Next, university student choose $1 over 1 Bitcoin. Oh, university students. Really? Why is that? Okay, YouTube channel Capital Creators performed an experiment of offering students the choice of $1 or one Bitcoin. Or what? Did you give them a rotary phone too, and they can call their mom and ask? The overwhelming majority chose the dollar. What are they, mental or what? So this is the part where I mercilessly mock the U.S. education system and berate U.S. students for being so dumb, right? Well, actually, no. It would seem far more productive to take it out on their parents, their teachers, their professors. Come on. A lot of people aren't exposed to Bitcoin. They have no idea. Traders, this is next. Oh, how mosaic even. Not quite mosaic, but certainly colorful. So, some sort of Eastern European pattern. Traders are now banned from using LocalBitcoins exchange in Iran. Iran? Really? You can't use a local Bitcoin exchange in Iran? Why is that? Traders from Iran have been banned from using the peer-to-peer trading platform LocalBitcoins within the country. .com. It is localbitcoins.com. The Iranian section of the website displays a short message saying, "Screw you guys." Probably doesn't say that. It says something in Iranian that means that. So, a short message that states that the exchange is currently not available. The news follows significant Iranian rial trade volume on the LocalBitcoins platform, which has been climbing steadily. Rail? Is that a spelling mistake? Some sort of. I've never seen that word before. I've seen most four-letter words, pretty sure. Okay, who's this guy? Kraken proves Goldbug Peter Schiff wrong. Pays employees in Bitcoin. Yeah, that's not bad. Peter Schiff claims there's no way that people are going to work for salaries paid in Bitcoin. I would. But over a quarter of staff at Kraken do, and they aren't the only ones. Over a quarter of Kraken staff proved Schiff wrong. Schiff made the claim during a wide-ranging debate with the Bitcoin Standard. Interesting. Okay. So, salaries in Bitcoin. Okay. This is Peter. And he's saying these guys that work here, they're not going to take Bitcoin for payment. But Peter is wrong. And people like being paid Bitcoin because you save that up and it's going to increase in value. So this is the infant stages still. Give it another 10, 20 years. It's going to be out of sight. Okay, infographic. An overview of compromised Bitcoin exchange events. Maybe that includes the recent Binance hack. The purpose of this infographic is to visualize the size of large cryptocurrency hacks that have occurred in the past as if they all happened today. The hacks included in this infographic extend beyond exchanges, as there were other large entities that experienced cryptocurrency hacks, such as marketplaces like Silk Road. Well, Silk Road is a hack in the first place. The dark web, does that place still exist? No, that guy went to jail. Okay, so what's this? This week in cryptocurrency, May 24th. Well, today is the 25th, and Bitcoin sits at 8,000. And I'm going to tell you right now what it is at this very second. It is 8,045.68 American. Yes. Great. Okay. One moment, please. This week marks another hardy notch in the continued uptick in the cryptocurrency markets, and boy, is it more fun to write about cryptocurrency market gains rather than weekly losses for a year. Yeah, that's for sure. Bitcoin grew another 13% on the week, bringing its price to an ATH for the all-time high. Oh, that's the one to put into my... That's the one to put into my crypto NIMS file. Okay, I'm going to just copy that for the year. Okay, its price for the year, 8,100. I saw it at 82, pretty sure. Ethereum is up, which is good. And we got one more story here. LocalBitcoin denies service to Iranian users. Yes. Was it LocalBitcoin denying service, or was it the Iranians denying service to LocalBitcoin and their people? That's what I think. So, the popular peer-to-peer Bitcoin trading network, LocalBitcoins, has shut down all trading operations for Iranian users. Probably Iranian sponsored sort of thing, oppression and all that good stuff that they love to spread around. Okay, the page displays message that LocalBitcoin is currently not available in your selected regions. In English only. Yeah, okay. And hey, that's it for Saturday morning, May 25th. Hit the like button if you can. And I'm going to update this. And we're going to have some new information and some news updates when you sign up, and some things that you can look at that will help you grow your Bitcoin and do some fun stuff with it to get it to a place that you want it to be at. So, on that note, I will talk to you again next Saturday, and when you sign up here, you're going to get some news updates and feeds from these videos that I create, and some other stuff that you should be looking forward to. Thanks. Love to love you. See you later.